Hello and welcome back to Core Finance. I'm Matt Brown. This is the third of 3 videos today with Ronnie Chopra, and we are looking at cable. Now, to start off, a few weeks ago, you said cable could go to 140 and drop
by the year end.
By the year end, and well, we've had some big moves this week.
Yeah.
Still 140 by the end of the year, do you feel?
Possibly even higher now.
Understood.
I think there's a lot of upside momentum in sterling at the moment. The BOE minutes yesterday have said that basically there could be a rate rise in the next few months, which isn't really factored into the currency markets at the moment. But not even talking about a rate rise, I just think from a purchasing power parity point of view, sterling is very undervalued, not just against the US dollar, but also against the euro. I mean, it's baffling that it's around the 110 mark against the euro. And against the dollar, we're approaching the 134, 35 mark now. Yes, we will see 140, no doubt, by the end of the year. I think there's a lot of upside momentum in the currency at the moment. The last few days have reiterated that. Where are all those analysts that said that it's going to go to parity and 105, 110? I think there were at least 80% of the analysts that said that it will go below 110, 115. Where are they? They're hibernating. Winter's coming.
Yeah, indeed. Do you feel that they've called it wrong, and this could be some short covering that's pushed this up, or is it obviously the interest rate expectation, or is it the weaker dollar? Is it,
I think,
or a combination of all three?
It's a factor of all three. I mean, obviously, the dollar is at levels not seen since January 2015 against the benchmark of currencies. With us, obviously, there's a change in stance from monetary policy. You know, if they do raise rates, and of course it'll give a boost to the pound, but I don't actually think there will be a rate rise, even though I'm bullish on sterling, because the property market, especially in London, is so fickle at the moment. And even outside of London, we're still at prices back at the 2006, 2007 level outside of London. Go 2-3 hours outside of London and prices are the same as 2006. We've had a massive boost in London in property prices, but we've also had a correction of 15-20%. And can the UK property market withstand even a 0.5% rate rise? You know, I'm of the old school of seeing interest rates at 15% back on what was it, Black Friday or Black
Wednesday, 25 years ago today, in fact.
Oh, really? It was 25 years ago today? Okay. You've got a better memory than me then. But I just think, yes, there is certainly a lot of upside potential in sterling at the moment, and not just against the dollar. So, yes, that's the main question. It will.
Certainly a stronger pound will actually, hopefully, put a bit of pressure on the downside to inflation.
Inflation, exactly. So that is the obvious benefit of a stronger currency. But yeah, we fell too much. I mean, like, wasn't it a few months back we were below 120? So you know, we've had a good run against the dollar. Still, I think fair value is 145, 150.
Understood. On that note, well, we'll have you back in the next few weeks, and hopefully we're pushing up higher towards 140. Ronnie, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.